Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. So my dear friends, this is the 4-hour chart of gold USD in front of us, and right after the market opening, we can see the market is not showing any proper move or direction. Or in simple words, we can see a sideways market right now. And if you're unable to spot the sideways market or the range here, then you can simply switch to the 1 hour time frame and you'll get a better picture. So this is the range of gold right now. We have 1940 at the top and then we have 1910 at the bottom. This is the range of gold right now. You can see gold flat as Russia jitters, hawkish Fed outlook way. And if you look at the economy calendar, then yes, we have some news during the US session, so be careful. Okay, be careful, and hopefully we will get to see some good moves, volatility right after news. This is not a very big event that will completely change the direction of the market, but still there will be some volatility for at least 2 to 3 hours, so be careful with the levels. So if you look at the DXY or US dollar index, then we can see the dollar index is trying to take support around the FIBO 50% retracement that we discussed, and let's wait and watch. Okay, and before the news, I don't think so that DXY will be breaking 102.30. 102.30 is the level before the US session. Okay, and overall, still there is a high chance that DXY will be going for some upside. Let's wait and watch. And because DXY is showing correction right after the market opening, there is a possibility that DXY will be facing some resistance around the last high or the previous high of 103.220. So this level may create some problem because we were hoping for some trend reversal, but right now we can see that the correction is still continuing. So 103.20 may act as a problem. So let's wait and watch. Now gold. So as I just said, that the chart of gold is clearly in a range right now, and if you look at the chart precisely, then you can see that more or less it looks like a symmetrical triangle pattern. Remember, we have been discussing a symmetrical triangle pattern for last 1 or 2 years. Symmetrical triangle pattern is a bilateral pattern. Ascending triangle pattern is a bullish pattern. Means after an ascending triangle pattern, or whenever you will see a ascending triangle pattern, you can wait for a bullish move. In descending triangle pattern, we wait for a bearish move. But in symmetrical triangle pattern, there is no guarantee that market will move up or down. So it's known as bilateral pattern. So we need to wait for the right move. So maybe market will remain range bound. Okay, and maybe by the US session or by tomorrow we will get to see a big breakout like this or either like this. Okay, but as of now the range of gold is 1940, precisely 1937 to 1940 at the upside, and then we have 1910 on the downside. Though we do not have any strong support around 1900 level, but 1900 is a round number, it's a psychological level, so as a result 1900 is also a support for the market. Okay, so let's discuss the levels one by one. As you can see that right now, after this big green candle, market is not in very volatile right now. So if the same volatility remains, if you see the same size of candles in the market before the US session, then there's a good chance that market will face some resistance around 1933 again, the previous level. So the volatility of the market will play a big role. Usually after a big candle, listen to me carefully, after a big candle, when market forms few small candles, then again there is a possibility that market will either form a big candle or a big candle towards the downside. Okay, so volume is important. Okay, but in case you see that market is like this only, but market is going up slowly with small candles, then you can expect 1933 to act as the next resistance. If market reverses from around 1933 level, we can look for a sell. But in case you see the market is going up with a big green candle, then obviously one candle will break, single candle will break 1933. Okay, in that case, obviously, you should avoid any sell position. In that case, you can wait for the market to hit 1937 to 1940 that I just mentioned. 1937, 1940 is the resistance before the news, and hopefully market will reverse because we have strong price rejection around this area. So sellers will be present, and moreover we can also see that 200 moving average is also present around this area. So 1937, 1940 is the level for the day. And 1933, yes, it is present, but it is not a very strong resistance, so you can expect some weak selling pressure. So if market reverses under low volatility, then only we should expect a selling pressure. And as the overall trend of the market is towards the downside, okay, if you look at the overall trend, then obviously you can see that whenever market has gone down, so okay, the selling pressure was extreme. So as a result, it is quite clear to us that sellers are still very much present in the market. So as a result, the support levels, okay, are not very strong. Okay. For example, we have a minor support or weak support around 1921. Same case, if the volatility of the market remains low, then you can expect the market to take support. Means if the size of the candles are like this, you can look for a quick buy. You can buy around 1921, you can exit around 1923, 24. Okay, that is also good enough. Okay, 1921, then we have some support around 1916 to 1917, 1916 to 1917. This is also a minor support. So see, in a market condition like this, whenever we have many levels, okay, so yes, levels are very much present, but are they good ones? No, these levels in between the chart are not very strong. Okay, so you need to be careful, because the only in a range bound market, the only reliable and strong levels either at the top or at the bottom. Okay, so 1910 is a support level, okay, where you can expect the market to bounce. Okay, so this is all about the market right now. 1910 seems to be a proper support right now. If you remember, we have seen on the Saturday video that how market is going down, how market is taking support on the daily time frame, the Fibonacci. Remember the Fibonacci drawing I showed you. Okay, so if market breaks 1910 level, it will be heading towards 1863-64 level. So after news, be careful, the levels may not work. If you see the trend of the market has changed, then obviously try to follow the fundamentals and follow the trend of the market. Do not gamble, follow strict risk management, because the levels are not very strong, right? And as I always say, do not gamble with your hard-earned money. Follow proper risk management. This is mine, unless I can be wrong as well. So be careful. Bye-bye. Take care. If you really like my work and if you really want to take up trading as a serious source of income, then you can consider joining the world's most affordable Forex Trading Workshop. Yes, the Forex Trading Workshop is back again. I conduct a workshop in both Hindi and English language. It's a 3 days workshop followed by 1 month support. Just go to my website, you will see the topics that I'll be covering in 3 days. Okay, it's a 3 days workshop, and you can see that these are the topics that I'll be teaching after the workshop. Yes, right after a 3 days workshop, there will be weekly classes. Okay, so workshop is a part of the Pro Trader program. You can see the benefits or the support you'll be receiving during the 1 month. So 10 reasons to join the Pro Trader program, and all these benefits you'll be receiving. You can see here I have also shared my story so that you can understand that nothing is impossible in the market. And most importantly, the workshop is not for complete beginners. If you're a trader who have been struggling with the market, unable to make money for the last couple of months, then only the workshop will be useful for you. That's why I have also shared a questionnaire so that you can understand whether the workshop will be useful for you or not. And the best part is the fees. You can see here it's only $15 or rupees 1,000 for Indians, and you can see the dates are 5, 6 and 7 for Hindi classes, and for English classes 8, 9 and 10 of July. Timing is mentioned here, everything is mentioned, and if you cannot attend, no need to worry, recordings will be there, okay, so that you can watch later on. Everything is mentioned on the website, the payment procedure and all, everything. So if you really want to take up trading to the next level, you can definitely consider joining the workshop. After all, this is the world's most affordable forex trading workshop, and hopefully you will learn a lot of things.